Dakota comes in number 7 in the average with a 32 and 305. We get ready to wrap them up. She was 4th in the first round, 10th in round 2. Come on, South Dakota. Help out your young ladies. We're going to come back here, stop the clock. Well, we're going to look here at a 15.866, the fastest time of the week, I believe, in the barrels. Well, we're in no time for Keenan Vammy in North Dakota. We're going to move down to 11th high call now. Going to be Justin Smith of Louisiana. 14-year-old 8th grader coming in with a 9.137. 4.086 on the run. That is going to make him number 3 in the round. And number 1 in the average with a 13.2. Well, it's a 16.326. That is 3rd right now in the average. The 48.622, 3rd in the round. All right, New Mexico, let's go to Faith Holia now. Brimhall, New Mexico. 3rd in the first round, 33rd in round 2. She's a 32.616 on 2 runs. Here is your number 1 barrel racer from the home state of New Mexico. Come on. Well, we're going to Coy Thorson of Minnesota. It was a 3.231, but he did break the barrier. Going to be a 3rd with a 21.348. We're going to move down to Laramie Ward of Oklahoma. Well, it's a 16.285. That's 3rd in the round, 4th in the average with a 48.901. As we take a break, look at the ground here. Nebraska. All right, Nebraska, here we go. 7.803 coming in. Look at this, a 3.679. You're number 3 in the round, but more importantly, you're leading the nation right now with an 11.482. We've got 7 to go. We're going to move down to Florida now in the shoe dog, and it's going to be Brian here. 7.566 on 2 coming in. Was 18th in both go rounds. 14-year-old 8th grader, 7.473 coming in on 2. Look at this. 4.201. That is good enough for 6th in the round, number 2 in the average. With an 11.674. And we're going to move down to Colt Madison of Iowa, 6.750 on 2. 4.247. 4.247 is 7th in the round. He's number 1 in the average with a 10.997. And we've got 4 to go. All right, Texas, we're going to move to you. Going to be John Douch, 6.021. Coming in, look at this. Look at this. 2.649. He's number 1 in the round, and he is number 1 in the average with an 8.670. All right, here we go. Shelby Boysterly, Calgary, Alberta, Canada, 32.594 on 2 runs. 12th in the first round, 11th in round 2. Come on, Alberta. Well, a 2.073 in the short round. That is number 1 right now. He is number 1 in the average with a 7.414. Well, it was a 16.248. That is 3rd right now in the round. 4th in the average with a 48.842. Let's go to Darcy Taylor now, Bryan, Texas. Number 3 in the barrel racing from Texas. She's a 32.494 on 2. Number 6 in the first round here for Texas. Well, it was Weston Hughes of Texas with a 2.519. 2.511 make it. That is number 2 in the go-round, number 2 in the average with a 7.687. And here's your number 1 man coming to the short round. Going to be Brock Powell in New Mexico, coming in with a 4.860. Well, we're looking at 16.109. That is 3rd in the round, 3rd in the average with a 48.603. It's going to Campbell Grover now, Memphis, Mississippi. 31st in the first round, 3rd in round 2. Here's your number 3 barrel racer from Mississippi. Well, we're just a 5.752. That is 12th in the go-around and 4th in the average with a 10.612. And we're going to keep it on down. We'll stop the clock here. We're looking at 16.412. 16.412. That's 7th the round, 7th the average, with 49 loops here just in the short round. It's going to be Montana. Ashley Koenig right now, Belgrade. 8.419 on 2 coming in. Here we go, Montana. 3.542 on the run. That is going to make her number 1 of the round, number 1 in the average with an 11.961. And we're going to move down to Iowa's Tally McIntyre. All right, we get ready to go back barrel racing here. Let's go to Alex Odell, Rush, Colorado. 15th in the first round, 4th in round 2, number 3 in the barrels. She's a 32.493 on 2 runs coming in. And as we're going to duck around 3 right here for Colorado. Keeping them all standing for Alex Odell. We're going to come back here. We'll stop the clock, lift down. 16.107, that's 3rd in the round, 3rd in the average with a 48.600. Let's go to Madison Eames now, Stacyville, Iowa. 32.825 on 2. She comes in as the number 4 barrel racer from Minnesota. 3.933 for Tally McIntyre. Your 18th high call. That is number 2 in the short go right now. And number 1 in the average with an 11.835 on 3. And we're roping great so far tonight. We're going to move down to Dally Gomer, Nevada. 7.856 on 2. She was 30th in round 1, 39th in round number 2. We'll look here, going to be a 16.532. That's 10th in the round, 10th in the average with a 49.357. All right, let's go to Corey Vaughn now, Searcy, Arkansas. Come on, Hogs, let's make a little noise. She was number 1 in round 2. Comes in with a 32.235 on 2 runs in the average. Number 2 barrel racer from Arkansas. And, oh, man, we're going to get the 3rd and final barrel here for the Arkansas young lady as we look at the time. We're looking at 21.404, 21 and 404. All right, number 3 with a 48.506 is Idaho Paige Portenier. Number 2, your reserve national champion with a 48.398 is Kelsey Espenson of Texas. And your 2012 national champion barrel racer with a 48.170. Enjoys basketball, volleyball, and track. Nebraska cowgirl right here. Oh, Nebraska, you got to pay her off. She's not packing 2 loops. Going to be second event, already winning a national title in 1. She's packing 2, and look at this. Trying to get her fished on there.
That's your mom?
Off your 2012 champion barrel racer right there, Ricky Inges, are going to be in no time as we move to the top 3. It's going to second in the round, number 1 in the average with a 62.977 as we bring our tractor in a little bit of ground here in the pole bending. All right, we're going to move down to Louisiana. Now going to be Justin Smith. All right, Louisiana, you are leading the nation right now. Let's try to get you a couple in there in the top 5. It's Justin Smith. 6th high call of the tie-down open coming to us from Evans, Louisiana. Enjoys mud surfing and 4-wheeling, and of course tie-down roping. He's at 27.865 coming in. He was 26th in round 1. He won go round number 2. And he's in the top 6 right here. Right, Louisiana. Here we go. We're out and away. It's Justin Smith. Justin got him. Come on, Louisiana. Come on, Louisiana. You got one on the side with strength. Tie him up right here. Well, he was going for 1 time, but he decided to give him a couple of them. 11.417. 11.417. That is good enough for number 2 in the short round. Top 5 in the tie-down roping. And here we go, Zach Kirkpatrick. 15-year-old 8th grader. 24.514. Number 5 in round number 1. Number 12 in round number 2. Here we go, Zach Kirkpatrick, Texas right here. Daylight string, tie him up. There it is. How about the hands of the Texas man right here? Going to be 9.839. 9.839. 6 in round number 2. Basketball player, wrestler, likes to hunt and fish. Your number 4 man in the tie-down roping from Marana, Arizona. All right, we're out and away. Come on, AZ. Oh, it is not going to work here. And in no time, ladies and gentlemen, please pay off your number 4 tie-down roper to the short round, Grady Gowan. And we're going New Mexico, Silver City, 15-year-old 8th grader at 22.868. 3rd in round number 1, 8th in round number 2. He's been consistent. He likes to play basketball, he likes to rodeo. He's a member of FFA, finished 4th at the Junior High Finals Rodeo and Breakaway last year. He's trying to do it right here in the tie-down roping. New Mexico man right here, Derek Runyon. We're in the top 3. The top 3 in the tie-down roping. We're getting back here. There's Donato, the resist all around the way, New Mexico. Go to work. Go to work, New Mexico. Here's Derek Runyon. Look at this. We're having some tie-down roping in the short go right here. How about it on a straining calf? 11.068. 11.068. He's going to ride forward, put some slack in it. He's looking at the judge. Tick-tock. Here we go. 6 seconds. Knocking him away. They're good. He is number 3 in the round. New Mexico, you are number 1 in the average with a 33.936. You ever heard of tie-down ropers coming from Huntsville, Texas? 20.543 on 2. He was 2nd in round 1. He was 3rd in round number 2. He just loves rodeo. That's it. Here we go with the number 2 man from Texas in the tie-down roping. Right here, it's John Dowch, Huntsville, Texas. We are out and away. Ladies and gentlemen, watch this. Come on, John. Come on, John. Watch him right here. Hey. Hey. 9.330. He is number 1 in the round. Number 1 in the average, 29.873 on 3. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody here, how about John Dowch and everything he's done all week in all of his events? That is a great young man right there. Wow. From Caldwell, Texas. All right, Texas, let's do it again. Weston was number 1 in round number 1. He was number 2 in round number 2. Caldwell, Texas is home. All right, here we go. 14-year-old 8th grader. This is your number 1 tie-down roper. He's an 18.972. All right, we get ready to pick back up here in the barrels. Let's go to number 2 young lady coming in the average. Already a national champion tonight as we look at Ricky Engesser, Spearfish, South Dakota. The 2012 barrel racing national champion here going. 2nd in the first round, 6th in round 2. 40.924 on 2 runs of the pole bending this week. Get ready, South Dakota. Come on. And we're going to stop the clock here. How about a 19.930? Wow. Number 1 in the round, number 1 in the average was 60.845. Let's go to Maria Hatch-Millard of Oregon. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we recap the short go of the tie-down rope, it looks like this. Number 1 is John Dowch of Texas with a 9.33. Number 2 is New Mexico Sterling Cowdery with a 9.426. 3rd is Texas with a 9.839. That's Zach Kirkpatrick. 4th is Derek Runyon of New Mexico with an 11.068. And 5th with an 11.417 is Justin Smith of Louisiana. Well, the timer's going to be a 37.100 for Maria Hatch-Millard as it'll take us. Let's go to Anna Pickett now. Texas, number 6 in the average, coming in 3rd in the first round, 20th in round 2. Now, Raleigh, Kansas, number 5 coming in the average, the 41.340. She was 4th in the 2nd round, 14th in round 1. Qualified number 4, the pole winner from Kansas. All right, Kenzie Jones. Well, we're doing it here in the ribbon rope, and it was Shelby Bajoli and Travis Spear with a 7.586. 7.586.